It's the start of state baseball and state softball week here on the Iowa side. I am in Cedar Rapids right now for state baseball, but the games today turned out a little different than what we were expecting. Game 2 was delayed 2 hours because of the rain, the storms, and the weather here, and they ultimately decided to take the games today and push them to tomorrow because of that stormy weather. Assumption was supposed to take on Carlisle in the state quarterfinals. That game will now be tomorrow at 11 a.m. We'll have all of that coverage for you tomorrow. But it was rainy here, but it was sunny and hot over in Carroll for some more state baseball. Sports Director Corey Cuffler was there and has more. Hey, Cuff.
Burlington Notre Dame returns to the state tournament for the first time since 2023. They bring with them a 22-7 record. They're the 7th seed and will play the 2 seed South Winneshiek in the opening round. Hot day for baseball at Merchants Park with the wind blowing out. Top 4, no score. And Burlington Notre Dame with the runner at third. Ball hit up the middle, takes a bad hop, goes into center field. That's Hank Humphrey with the hit. Maddox Dywald scores. It's 1-0. Then bottom 5, Dywald with the deep fly ball to center field. That's going to be deep enough to score Landry Haberrichter, and it's 2-0 Nikes. Bottom 5, Warriors bounce back. They get the bats going. Jordan Eink with the base hit. Eric Greavy scores to make it 2-1. Then it's Bennett Smith hitting a hot shot to second base. It bounces away. That allows 2 runs to score, and the Warriors have a 3-2 lead, and that was more than enough as they would close the deal. Tough loss for Burlington Notre Dame, ending the season with a 3-2 loss.
This was a good baseball game, and unfortunately that's the way baseball goes sometimes, I thought both teams battled really well. I thought our guys battled to the end, but I was extremely proud of their maturity and the way they handled adversity there in the 5th inning. And it just wasn't our day today, and they just outplayed us, and that's how it was.
Now let's head up to Fort Dodge, and Jonah Krell has more on the state softball tournament.
Hey Corey, 4 schools from the WQAD viewing area are represented here in Fort Dodge, all of them looking for a strong start in the new double elimination format in this year's tournament. Let's start with the action from earlier this morning. First game of the day, 8 seed Burlington taking on the 1 seed ADM in Class 4A. Top 1, runner at first for the Greyhounds. Adeline Brandenburg hits it to short. The first baseman can't scoop it up. Burlington with first and second. Next batter, Kylie Hill. She chops it up the middle. That gets through to score Ava Brandenburg. 1-0 Greyhounds. But ADM comes right back with 2 runs in the bottom half. They add 2 more in the third on a wild pitch, and ADM takes down Burlington 10-1 in 6 innings.
I mean, we didn't expect to be here at the beginning of the season. So, I mean, we're just grateful for the experience no matter the outcome. We got a full 24 hours to reset. We got pretty similar game time tomorrow. So just relaxing and knowing that we do have another chance is really refreshing.
In the Class 3A quarters, another 8 seed in West Liberty facing the 3-time defending champs Williamsburg. Top of the first, runners at the corners for West Liberty. Watch out for the speed. Comets go for a double steal. Kylie Collins out at second, but Bryn Cassidy is able to score. 1-0 Comets. Top 2 now 2-1 Williamsburg. Mallory Wolf blasts it deep to left, going off the wall. The senior with a stand-up double, but the Comets couldn't bring her home. Bottom half, Raiders stretch their lead with an RBI single up the middle. They score 6 in the frame on their way to a 15-1 win.
We can't have 4 errors. We've got to be able to somehow put more balls in play because we were hitting her hard. We were squaring her up. We're just going to have to say, 1 inning at a time. We can't look ahead. And 1 at bat, 1 pitch, all of it.
Coming up at News 8 at 10, we'll have more highlights from Fort Dodge as Pleasant Valley and Durant are also playing in the quarterfinals.
Thanks, Jonah. We'll continue to have all the state baseball and state softball coverage here for the rest of the week. Jags, I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to you.
All right.